Hi, I'm Bruce Northam. Welcome to American Detour in New Orleans. We're exploring the broad scope of tattoos. It is possible to strike out in the Big Easy. Occasionally, a journalistic inquiry bombs. Mr. Hanks, today many Americans are getting tattoos as fashion statements. What do you think about the tattoos that the World War II veterans got while they were serving?
Well, you really touched a nerve.
A failed mission can still harvest a victory. In my travels on every continent, I've met dozens of salty vets whose hazy, blotchy green arm tattoos still rouse tales. For a month, I chatted up every tattooed person I met. Most knew of someone who had traditional World War II era tattoos.
Traditional, like hardened daggers, sacred hearts, stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Pin-up chicks. Mostly pin-up chicks. A lot of sailors got pin-up chicks tattooed on them.
Rumor has it that Navy men got more tattoos than the other branches.
Typically, there was a little bit more on the Navy side. I had lots of family friends that were Navy that had tattoos.
My dad was in the Navy, and he came back with no tattoos.
Expecting a storm of wild tales, I interviewed 50 unsung hero citizen soldiers at the National World War II Museum in New Orleans. And not a one had tattoos. By any chance, did you get any tattoos while you were in the service?
No, I don't believe in tattoos.
No, sir.
Get it? No.
No.
When is the tattoo wing going to be opening?
When you were serving in the armed forces, did you ever get a tattoo?
No.
Why not?
Never got drunk.
After listening to those King Boy Scouts, I felt like I should be grounded and sent to my room. Instead, I hit the streets. Down the block from the gleaming Roosevelt Hotel is Tattooya, a Canal Street tattoo parlor.
The thing about New Orleans is this is the name capital. We get like, the names pay my bills, put it like that. Tattooing names. Real fancy cursive lettering.
Historically, warrior classes used tattoos to intimidate enemies. Every tattoo has a story.
Ain't never owned nothing but a Cadillac.
His name was Tattoo, now he is a tattoo.
This is a penitentiary thing I got in prison.
Tattoos and piercings run the risk, for better or worse, of toting youthful or momentary whimsy all the way into old age.
I get all drunk and start tattooing myself.
So what am I going to put on today? Oh yeah, same thing.
Do you ever get the sense when you're tattooing somebody that they are making a mistake?
Yeah.
Give me an example. Or
Property of Joe.
But not always. My introduction to tattoos were branded war veterans, life-saving firemen, and eternally torrid musicians. Some people were born to be tattooed. Like seasoned doctors, veteran tattoo artists can read people as they stroll in the door, and they suggest that clients stick with their initial inclination.
Whatever's on your mind when you first come in here, you should get. Don't try to start changing your mind because you see a very big selection of other things.
Today, many Americans are getting tattoos as fashion statements.
Right, it's just body art now. Right, back in the day, yeah, it was a meaning for everything. If you got a tattoo, it was a meaning. Today, I get people every day come in here and tell me, I don't know what I want, I just want a tattoo.
Body art would be nailing yourself onto a VW Bug. Getting a pointless tattoo just because someone else had it on a wall? No, it better mean something.
Adorned by ink or not, New Orleans makes showing yourself a good time easy. Just be you. A relaxation clause is grandfathered in, shaking assumptions like, when are you going to grow up? Once and for all. I'm here for the pain. The tattoo is a souvenir.
I guess what I'm trying to say is I have absolutely no opinion of tattoos.